welcome to Saturday's morning message. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. So those of you who've been following me on Instagram will have noticed that I've recently been adding charms to my readings, and today I just felt really drawn to use them for today's morning message as well. So I'm going to start with the charms and then I'm going to use the tarot. So I'm going to use my third eye tarot again today. I know I've used it a lot this week, but I'm kind of obsessed with it at the moment. So let me start by getting the charms. So I've got a little pot here full of charms. I will try and show you guys what I get, but it's going to be a little bit hard. So let's see. Okay, we've got the number 8. We've got the letter B. We've got an orca. We have the mermaid. And we have the rose. Guys, someone's trying to bait you into something romantic. I really feel like someone here is trying to, like I'm being shown, you know when you go fishing, you put the bait on the line, you throw the hook out and see what you can catch? Well, someone's trying to catch you. Someone's trying to reel you in here. We're going to use the tarot to work out more about who this person is. But it's really obvious that someone's about to try and like bait you for something, but it feels like this person has kind of like romantic feelings for you with this rose charm. This is someone who feels like you two speak the same language. They feel like you two are kind of soul family. So this person might be acting a little bit weird, but it's because they do kind of want to have something with you. So this is exciting. I want to find out who this person is because it's honestly a mystery right now. I don't even know if you've met this person yet or if you've been with them romantically. So let's see. Who is this person who's trying to bait you? This person admires you. They feel like you've achieved something that they haven't. Let's have a look. 3 of Wands. Right, this person is serious about moving forwards with you. This is someone who's been watching you do your thing and it's like they can't resist any longer. This person's going to be reaching out to you and I feel like they're going to be very clear about, look, this is the plan I have for us. They might come in with a very light, gentle and flirty energy, but ultimately that's because this person, they don't want to like beg for you. They don't want to grovel here. There is history. There is history here between you both. I'm being shown that. So there is some kind of history here, but I don't know how serious it was. And it feels like this person's watching you and they don't want to come forwards and beg, like I said. So they're going to try and like throw this line of bait out and they want you to take the hook. They want you to kind of like accept the bait and bite their hand off for some kind of offer that they're going to give you. So let's see. This person very clearly only has like intentions for you right now. I just don't know how you feel about this. We've got the Strength card, so this could be a Leo that you've been dealing with. But this is someone who's quite forceful or has been forceful in the past. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles, King of Cups. This person is so serious about you. Like I said, they feel you two are soul family. They feel like you, well, they have very romantic feelings for you. They feel like you two could be a very good couple. Guys, I am not going to lie to you. I feel a little bit cautious around this energy. Now, please bear in mind these readings are general. And I always just, you know, read the cards, channel the messages I get. But if I feel something intuitively, oh, who fell over? Luna just fell. If I feel something intuitively, I do have to mention it. And I've got this really strong gut feeling that something a little bit uneasy is going on here. Like this person feels a little bit obsessed. So let me see. I'm going to just see how you feel about this person. The Magician in reverse. You guys feel this person is manipulative. You do. You feel like this person is trying to manipulate you and you are hesitant about whatever it is they say. I don't think you bite the bait. Something about this person's energy is very uneasy. The Tower. Yeah. A lot of you, this person isn't the person who maybe you have on your mind. This is someone who there is a history with, but it's not, I don't think it's been reciprocated energy. I feel like this person's always had a bit of a thing for you. And I'm getting a big, like, no entry sign. Like, I really feel very cautious about this person. I think they can be maybe a little bit threatening, or they just have, like, a very, like, this very manipulative energy. The Tower is telling me that it might be a little bit unsettling for you. I think this person is going to reach out a little bit unexpectedly, but it does seem like they're kind of rocking the boat a little bit. Oh, come on, Liz. Yeah, they're kind of coming in to rock the boat, and it just, I don't know, like, especially the Orca, you know, people look at them and they're obviously beautiful, majestic creatures, but they're also killers, right? You know, they're not to be kind of, like, underestimated, right? I feel this person like may be able to act in some ways that perhaps you don't expect. Right, I'm going to get some advice about this, so we're going to see what Spirit has to say. So let's see what advice we have here. But I honestly, I'm getting, like, big feelings in my heart chakra of, like, you know, when you feel something's really off, like something feels a little bit dangerous. I do feel that, like, I'm not saying that this person is dangerous. I just feel like this situation is a bit uneasy. The Hanged Man, and it came out in reverse. This person's trying to, like, bind you. They're trying to, like, claim you, hold you back, restrict you. This person is very clearly wanting to kind of tie you down, or I'm even getting, like, punishment. I don't know if this person, like, wants to punish you for something that happened in the past, like Three of Swords on the bottom. This person's wounded, and Luna can't settle at all either. Come on. This person's basically been stabbed in the heart by you, and I don't even know if you're aware that you've done this. A lot of you, it's like you've actually never done anything to this person, but I just feel like they've taken something to heart that you've said or done, or they've seen something that they are jealous about. For example, say they heard about you and someone else and they just feel very jealous, very possessive over you. There could very well be an argument here if you don't take this person's bait, because I'm hearing no, no, no. So it's like you're going to have to repeat it. You're going to have to say it a few times. This person might not accept no as an answer first time. I feel that they are really, really fascinated by you. I'm shown someone putting a butterfly in a jar, which is a really weird thing to see. And I think this person is trying to restrict you or keep you for themselves. They are really trying to, you know, stop you from being free. This person doesn't like when you are free. You know, this might not even be a romantic situation. It could just be like an obsessed friend or something, but it kind of feels like this person actually does have, like, what they think is love for you, but that's not always romantic, you know. But yeah, it's possessive, that's for sure. But this person feels like they love you. King of Swords. This person's thinking about what to say to you. The bait might not be a conversation. It could be, say, this person likes a picture on social media, or this person delivers a message through someone else. The bait doesn't seem to be the message. It's like they try to bait you. You don't take the bait. You don't bite at it. And because you don't, this person's thinking, well, what do I say? What's my next move? Because they're not accepting that this is over. That's why I feel the 3 no's. I feel like you are going to have to repeat this. You're going to have to say it a couple of times. Like, this person will not accept it as an answer first time round. I'm clearly being shown black tourmaline. Now, black tourmaline is a crystal which is, you know, it's very protective. It's I have black tourmaline in all the corners of my house with labradorite just to protect my home. So you might want to get some black tourmaline. You might want to kind of you know, meditate with it or put it next to your bedside table. I love the crystal, you know, it's a really nice grounding crystal as well, but I'm showing black tourmaline just to kind of protect you. Now guys, this reading might be a bit longer than my usual morning messages, but I don't want to do it as an extended because I really feel like all these messages do need to be heard. So I'm just going to keep going and it's going to be as long as it is basically. But I kind of think for those of you who resonate with this, I really don't want you guys paying extra to watch the rest of this reading. It kind of feels like you need to hear this full message. So I'm going to make sure that you get that. Okay, let's get some advice now because there we go. The world in reverse and death in reverse. There's something past life playing out here, you know. I don't know if you've had to reject this person in previous lifetimes as well. Like, this person feels like they have a very, very strong attraction or pull to you. And perhaps they don't even understand where this is coming from. Cord cutting, guys. Do a cord cutting meditation. If you have never done one before, find a guided one on YouTube. There's so many out there. Find one that works for you. Now, cord cutting, you might want to do it a couple of times. I personally have never done cord cutting once and it's worked. It's something which I do kind of every night for a week or a couple of weeks. And then maybe a few times in the future, just when I feel like that person's kind of latching on to me again. But I'm very clearly shown you need to cut the cords with this person because they're also being restricted by this. You know, I think a lot of this, a lot of you in this situation, this person doesn't consciously understand the attachment they have to you either. It's like they feel obliged to protect you because of a previous lifetime and they're annoyed that you won't let them protect you. I don't want to like project any ideas about what this past life scenario could be, but maybe even a past life regression would help you as well if you're really struggling with this. Now, this person is very clearly watching you flourish. And the advice here is for you to cut the cords, maybe do like some past life or Akashic meditation to try and, you know, work out what is the situation which is playing out here. But it does need, with the death card, especially in reverse, it does need a very clear no. Because if you give this person any room for false hope, they're going to blow that up into something. And then they're going to be like optimistic that you two have a future or something. So this needs some strong boundaries. Now, I have a lot of Cancer in my chart. And I fully believe that that is the reason why I struggle with this. Because I always like to let people down gently. But sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind. This person does not need any false hope. It's actually not fair on them. I feel like you need to assert yourself with this person and be like, I'm not interested, I never will be. Like, you really need to have those very strong boundaries because that's the only way this person's ever going to let go. And even then, they're going to struggle with it. But by you doing that, I just think you're really actually helping this person try and like get closure and move on. If this person, like, even if you say like, oh, maybe we could be friends in the future, this person's basically just going to waste another few months or years of their life and then pop up again. So you've got to be cruel to be kind with this situation. Basically, no room for a rebirth. This one's dead. It's in the coffin. You nail the coffin lid nice and tight and you leave it where it is. Bury it 6 foot underground and don't ever dig it up. Let's get 2 more cards. Anything else we need to know about this? Knight of Pentacles. Look, this person playing the Rubik's Cube. Working it out, planning their strategy. This person just sees this as a challenge. Yep, 7 of Pentacles. Wow. This person is literally like, if I wait long enough, you'll change your mind. I don't know why they think that, but they do. If I wait long enough, you'll change your mind. That is literally what this person feels. They just think they need to wait it out and eventually you will just give in and give them what they want. It's really clear that you guys need to focus on cutting the cords to this situation and like letting it die. And I just think you do need to be mindful that this person's likely to continue to try and reach out or get some kind of reaction of you. But they're throwing their bait out to sea real soon to see if you'll bite. So maybe even 8 days. The number 8 obviously came out of our charms. So we could have 8 days. It could be 8 weeks, the month of August. But the number 8 is significant here. It might even be 8 hours for some of you who are watching this, because this person's like, I'm shown they're like ready to fire. So it's like the bait's already on the line. They're just waiting to kind of throw the line out to sea. I've never been fishing, so I don't really know what it's called. But they're waiting to throw it out. It's like they're all ready to go. So I don't think it is going to be like a long time. Like I don't feel 8 weeks or 8 months or August. I kind of feel days here. I feel like 8 days here. But there's past life karma playing out here basically. So that is something that you do need to focus on clearing. I'm also getting like, watch where you say you're going. So like on social media, just be a bit mindful of publishing your location and stuff. Like if you've got public accounts anyway, that is just coming through, because I can kind of see you maybe bumping into this person, but I don't know if they plan on kind of like bumping into you. I don't know if they know where you're going to be or something, but I don't feel like massive danger here. I just feel it's an uneasy situation which needs, like I said, very clear communication, because that is the only way this person's going to listen. And get yourself some crystals for protection. Do some kind of, you know, whatever works for you, you know, whether you work with archangels and kind of call upon Archangel Michael to protect you, or whether you know, work with kind of like doing rituals and stuff. Just do whatever it is that makes you feel comfortable. But the cord cutting is necessary. And I really feel like a past life meditation or Akashic record meditation will help you understand why on earth this person is so attached to you, because it's borderline obsession. It's borderline obsession. And I actually don't think this person even understands why they behave this way. But, you know, sometimes I find that when you do a past life meditation, you see the scenario and then you can kind of communicate with that person's higher self. Or when you do the cord cutting, you can say, look, you know, I understand the attachment here. I understand that what's happened to us in a previous lifetime, but it's time for us to both, you know, let this contract close out. And you can then like literally visualize the contract, the soul contract kind of being burnt or destroyed, you know, whatever works for you. If you are struggling with this, then please drop a comment below the video and I will, you know, endeavor to get back to as many of you as I possibly can if you need any guidance. And also, if you see someone who's asking for guidance and you get there before me, then if you've got some useful advice, then by all means, you know, offer it, because I know sometimes if you've not done that kind of stuff before, it can be a little bit challenging. Okay, guys, that is all I am getting for this. I am sorry it was such a heavy message for a Saturday. It wasn't what I was expecting, but it's clearly a very important message that you need to hear for some of you. I hope this doesn't resonate with a lot of people. I really do. But, you know, if you do find this resonating, then let me know. And, yeah, if you need any help, again, just drop it in the comments and I will get back to you. But other than this, I am wishing you a really wonderful weekend. I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. And I'll be back here tomorrow with our twin flame reading. And then my next morning message will be on Monday next week. So yeah, enjoy your weekend. Don't stress about this too much. Just start with the protection, the cord cutting. And when this person does pop up, strong boundaries, no room for false hope, and you will be okay. Okay, guys, I will see you back here tomorrow. And yeah, hope you have a lovely day.